right. Should be live. Are we live? No, my computer wants to go slow as shit. I probably shouldn't have all that out, but yeah, we're live. Okay, cool. Yeah, probably shouldn't have all that showing. That's great. That's okay. All right, here we go. AC Evo 0.5. I need to share my YouTube to some friends real quick before we get going. There we go, share channel. Let's send it to my homeboys. Let's see where my other homies at. Oh, I didn't save it. Let me share channel again. I should be able to share channel. Let's see, pull up my chat just on my phone. Let's see how this works. Can I pop it out? You're going to Nürburgring in this. This guy stinks. Oh, brother. We're going to Touristenfahrten. Maybe, see what I can find online. See if there's other guys I can go ride with. Server list on Touristenfahrten. Hey, brother. How well can you hear me? Some servers. Why no servers? Richard, tell me, how's the quality of the stream? How's everything sound? Do I need to turn anything up? I know we haven't gotten into the cars yet, but... Alright, looks like we're doing single player to test this out. Have not driven this car yet, and I've only been on Nürburgring a few times, so I don't really know the truck that well. But here we go. I'm just gonna go with it. Damn, okay. Let's see, DRS ready, DRS active. That all works. I'm just gonna Go with it. I want to change my FOV real quick. I want to make it closer. Let's go to settings. Should be here. Richard, let me know if everything sounds okay, please. A little detail, motion blur. Shouldn't there be like an accessibility tab or something? Would it be here? Controls, settings. It's all steering assists. That's all for force feedback. You know what? We'll worry about this later. View settings. There it is. Camera. We're going to pick it up a little bit. I do want to be over a little bit. That's good. FOV. Pitch? That's what I really wanted. I don't need height. I needed pitch. 2 degrees of pitch. Nope. Nope. That's good. Bring me over slightly. Distance. I'll take that. That feels better. Hey, handsome, your voice is a little low. Okay, I figured maybe because my microphone is so far away. Let me see if I can rein that in a bit. Hopefully that's better. Hope. Like I need closer FOV or something. Field of view seems so weird. Cold tires, but we're good. We're good. Oh yeah, my FOV is super weird. I don't like it. I need this better. Sorry, one sec. View settings. Pitch me back down. Bring me up. FOV, I want a lot closer. Okay, and actually maybe move me off the A-pillar a little bit. There we go. Can you hear me okay over the car? Or do I need to turn car sounds down? Car's dead. And we restart. So better. Remember, I'm also learning this track as we go. Squirrely. I know this section for most parts pretty much flat out, and then you get here it's still somewhat flat, and you like brake here. Yeah. More brake, trail off. Probably too low in RPMs, so probably downshift again. And then that one always lets me validated. This corner like we did last time. There's brakes and at the wall. So we're doing 360s helping Tom Cruise. Gotcha. We died again. We go again. We go again. Thank you, Mr. Stewart, sir. Speeding? Isn't that what you're supposed to do? No, that's also straight coming up. Nope. Let's go again. We're gonna learn this, and we're gonna get good at this. We could go to LMU and do some spa or something I actually know. But I want to learn this. I want to try these cars out. GT3 RS. So by the way, this is the new 0.5 update for AC Evo. I'm kind of hoping to make this my main game when it actually comes out. Game just has to release first, though. But I do play LMU right now as well. can be. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That's where I died one time, yeah, because we haven't made it this far yet. See, I don't know where I can be full out yet. I don't know where. I feel like I could have DRS open here. I don't know. I feel like that should be a little brake. This definitely should be a little brake, a little downshift. More brake there. I remember this part. Yep. Definitely. It's almost like a blind corner. Or at least with a single screen. After I do this, at least finish one lap of this, I'll probably go do a race with Porsche Cup cars or something. Miata Cup cars. I haven't tried out like the Dallara and all that came out. But as you can probably tell, I'm not the guy to really come out and get the most out of the cars, especially when I don't know the car or the track. Does this game have Spa already? Pretty sure it does. Look down to read my chat. Richard ain't helping me with the stream and telling me how everything sounds, whether I'm too quiet compared to the car or what. I knocked down the desktop audio on my stream itself, but I haven't knocked it down in the game. So I really don't know how I sound compared to the stream. This is more of a test stream. Carousel now? Yep, sure enough. Very slow carousel, but some DRS now. Oh, we live. Hell yeah. We don't live this though. Oh, we do. No, we do. We do. We live. I'm not used to making it this far. What do I do? And yes, people, I know this is... but it is freaking fun, though. Yeah, see, they like it. They like it. A little wide. Need to go wide here to the side. See, that's me not looking far enough ahead. Hmm, 7:33, and I took time. Should have been like a 6:50 something. Most people typically run. So yes, I'm slow. I know. Alright. That's fun, that's good. But I think I'm gonna go set up an AI race. We're gonna see how that goes. Practice, let's do a race weekend. That's gonna be a practice. Race type, laps. We're gonna do let's do 10 laps or something. It's gonna make sets all cars identical to yours. With color mix, okay. We'll do that. Into one behavior safe, sure. Let's do like 12 opponents. I don't think we need a warm up. I think I can just push it through either way. Spa. And we are going to do... Should I do Ferrari or Porsche Cup? So we'll do the Challenge Evo car. Then we'll do Porsche Cup. I think that car's a little bit easier for me to drive. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll push the practice through to whenever I feel kind of comfortable. I know this track quite well. I've just never run the Porsche Cup car through it. Also, this is no tuning, no nothing. See, this looks and feels like this FOV and everything on this car. It feels right. Cold tire understeer there, but that's what you expect. why, because these tires cannot handle being cold. That's the cars that I'm used to in LMU. Too much curve there. Hello, friends. So much earlier than the LMU GT3 cars. And there's still cold brakes, cold tires, all that stuff. Jesus. I don't know if these cars can flat out Al Rouge. Wasn't that one. Getting a little more heat in there. Too early in the gas there. Let's go a little deep into our later specs. Sign here at LMU, used as a brake marker, is not there on this one. This one right there. So not go wild. Like that one. How are that? This is so much better. Not better than LMU, it's so much different. It's so weird. The physics are so different. I would have had that freaking Valrouge too. I would have had that flat out for the first time in my life. Alright, I think I'm good on practice. Can we go to the next thing? Next session. Which should be qualifying. Yeah, I'm watching a little replay right now. That dude hit his brakes in the middle of Valrouge. So driving in the wrong direction. What? Cold tires. All my settings went back as well. You know what? I can roll through settings. In fact, they're actually ABS instead of fucking through some of this. Maybe not. Those cold tires. So unforgiving. LMU that we're not up on track with this. Definitely this right now. Oh no, not a bad path though. I got one up that. Deep on that. I think we should be able to know what to do. Nope, you gotta lift it. That's fine. We'll get the one that's church survival. I think I'm finally getting a feel for the car out here, though. Even though I know I'm still slow. I think I'm getting a rhythm for it. I don't think I needed to lift as much there. Lift here for this car. Still pretty early, but I want to. I mean, 228's not too bad. Going here, only 225s. Faster, series of GT3 cars. I think that's not too bad. I know it's slow, but no. Put down a qualifier, and that leads is going to convert. I wish I had a sector delta. Maybe it does whenever I actually have a developed platform. Since I'm like 20 seconds ahead of the AI, I feel like I need to bump the AI up. Lifting Al Rouge, we need an actual freaking lap time. Breaking Al Rouge, we only an actual freaking lap time. I don't like my wiper blade being right there in the wheel. I don't move it. I guess it just sticks there. Qualifying lap, it's probably still going to be key given the AI. Still be just drifting there too. Throws me all out of line from the net. slow, but we're alright. We can go a little faster. I think 231 is the best. There's also 30 seconds ahead. Completely botched all the shit. This sliding just doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. That's okay. We qualified. Go to next session. Hopefully that qualifies stuck. 5 seconds ahead of everything else. That's wild. We're going to skip the warm-up. We're going to go straight to the race. 10 laps of Spa. Turn my fan on because I am hot. Can we restart that session? Because I had my clutch in. But I guess that's not what I needed in. Here's the race, but I feel like it's not very much of a race. I should have probably just sort of drive through. No, I actually have to race people. But no, I don't have to race people first. I'm gonna let some guys go so I can quite catch up in this race. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you are. There we go. Should smoke all these dudes at some point. Might even fill this out later. Not enough brakes there. Really bad backbone. Oh, you rolled that one, okay. That backed off. They break at our route. Dead last again. A bunch of damage. Not a great first race to stream. Slow so much. Do this one first. Finish that one. Lunchtime. Yo! Appreciate it, big dog. Welcome in. I just want to make sure everything sounds okay. Like, you can hear me over the cars and stuff like that. Right now, I'm just racing AI. Considering this is just like a test stream. Also, what do you eat for lunch? What's it gonna tell me? Low time gain, ability to nice. Take free no fee. Do 2 minutes. Oh, I was reading the chat. Make sure I don't gain any time here. Was it telling me? Stop doing this and just penalty cleared. Okay. I guess reading chat at 150 miles an hour is probably not the thing to do. I need to find a way to centralize my chat so I don't have to turn my head for me. 2 minutes flat. Brother. You some kind of alien? You one of them aliens I heard about? Yeah, I'm going to have to turn the AI up, man. We're pretty shitballs. Say this is so much better than Le Mans. What? I keep saying better. So much different than Le Mans Ultimate. I don't think it's better than Le Mans Ultimate. This game is also not even decent. You know what I mean? Don't bin it. That did fast. What you eating, Richard? having to brake earlier and earlier on that, too. Tell me how many laps of fuel I have? No, it says 13.5. I'm assuming it's liters and not laps. Very strange. Can't tell. ABS and traction control lower. Feels like I have a lot more control of the car. Have much better turn in, more oversteer as opposed to understeer. The car doesn't want to push wide as much. Just I hate an understeer car. This goes a lot better. Car wants to turn. Way better. No better. I don't feel like I have to slam the gas as hard either. I can trouble it a lot easier. Roof where it's supposed to run too. Vastly better, vastly faster. wants to do all this. Nice, dude. Yeah. That's so much cleaner. Don't invalidate. Let's go for fuel. Might be why I'm 70 something. Seconds ahead. "30-second pit stop." I'll be at least 10 seconds ahead, I think. With 3 laps to go, so I probably didn't need all that fuel, but whatever. Gold tires. Anybody? Anybody? I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of being in front of the pack the entire time. AI does. You know what I mean? But before, because this AI is so bad, it's getting better than used. Well, not just because the AI is so good, but I'm also. So all these critiques I have about the game is because the game is amazing. I'm just bad. Not Jimmy Brockman and Steve Brown, Dave King. Name dropping some of the big boys. I know there's track decent, but I really don't know this car very much. It's also coming from a guy that 225 in the GT3 Corvette on LMU. That's my fastest time. Wait. so far. By a mile. There's only a slight lift as opposed to full-on lift and braking. Stubborn. Somehow faster. Not too deep to go. Not where I expected to pick up time. Good. So messy. Still somehow green. We saved it. We didn't pin it on the last freaking lap. At least not yet. Disgusting. That's alright. We keep going at it. And we get better. We also get some coaching. And we get better. Keep in mind, I've been playing LMU a lot more than I've been playing this. And I was doing decent at LMU. Anyway, I think I'm going to cut it here for now. I'll be making videos at some point, but I probably won't start streaming much right now. But eventually I will. So let me see how this is looking, if it'll bring it over here. And then my boy came in here and didn't even talk to me. Or even sub to me. Damn. Okay. Well, next time we'll do better. I mean, this is day one starting the sim journey. All right. Well, if anybody is in here, have a good one. Thanks.